So there's proficiency, which is low, and there's growth.
South Bend Schools Superintendent Todd Cummings admits the corporation's ILEARN scores aren't where he'd like them to be.
Yes, our students weren't all proficient, but 57% of our students made growth. And so there's a fine line between, while we're not where we want to be yet, our students are growing.
And Cummings says growth takes time. He says this past school year, there was greater focus on getting third graders to read at grade level.
We focused our interventions, our initiative, our staffing on third grade. We believe as third graders read and move throughout the system, that will impact our ILEARN scores.
And the district spent a lot of time at the middle school level.
We worked really hard specifically with our middle school principals. We went student by student. We looked at reading data, we looked at math data to make sure students were getting the interventions that they need. Did we fall short? Of course, but we did make improvement. But it's that student by student approach for us, which is time consuming and takes a lot of resources, that's helping us get the gains that we're getting.
This year's ILEARN results show 41% of 3rd through 8th graders in the state are proficient in ELA, and 40.7% are proficient in math. We went through the 2024 ILEARN data, school district by school district in our area to see where your child's school falls. Proficiency varies. The most recent data shows in ELA, Penn Harris Madison and Wani had the highest proficiency in 2024. More than 62% of PHM 3rd through 8th graders were proficient in ELA. More than 57% of Wani students were proficient. Now here's a look at our area's 2 largest school corporations. In South Bend, just under 22% of 3rd through 8th graders were proficient in ELA in 2024. That's that red portion. And over in Elkhart, 22% were proficient in ELA in 2024. The lowest proficiency in ELA was in our area's charter schools, Success and Career Academy. In math, the 2 school districts with the highest math proficiency, Bago with 66% of students in 3rd through 8th grade proficient, and Wani with 64% of students proficient. Here's where the area's 2 largest school corporations fall. Again, look at the red. South Bend saw 16.6% of students proficient in math in 2024. Elkhart saw 22.5% of students proficient in math. The lowest proficiency in math in our area was again in our area's charter schools.
We do have students who are growing. Are they proficient yet? No. Are we hoping to get there? Yes. That's going to take us even more time.
In South Bend schools, efforts to lift kids up are continuing, and they seem to be working, albeit slowly. Corporation-wide, since last year, proficiency in ELA and math grew more than 1 percentage point, likely with a boost from the growth seen in the South Bend Empowerment Zone.
It's bittersweet. We had a lot of great results and a lot of good progress.
Zone schools are now officially, once again, part of the greater school corporation, but its data on its own shows tremendous growth since the pandemic. Zone schools saw 3.9% growth in both ELA and math since 2021.
Our academic team is crosswalking what the zone has used. We're not going to change anything now. We're going to go slow to go fast. We're going to crosswalk and correlate, and things that are working in the zone, we want to continue.
Only time will tell, and hopefully it will show more growth statewide and district-wide in 2025.
Thanks for watching. Here's another story you may like, and subscribe to the WSBT 22 YouTube channel.